So in this video, I'm going to briefly talk about the physics behind an acoustic guitar. I've been playing guitar for about 3 or 4 months, but I also played violin and ukulele before this. So basically how a stringed instrument works is when the string is plucked or bowed, in the case of a violin, plucked or strummed. For a guitar, it's going to cause the string to vibrate, which is going to hit the saddle, because that's where the string is attached to. It's attached to the soundboard, which is the top part of the body, and the body's going to resonate the sound. There's three components to, or I guess why the guitar has different sounds. This is going to be the lowest frequency. It's going to play a low note. This is an E. And then this is a higher E. It has a higher frequency because the string has a different tension, density, and length. So over here, you have the thickest string. It has the highest density, which is going to cause it to vibrate slower. It's going to have a lower frequency, and that's why it's going to make a lower sound. Over here, this is a very thin string. It also has a higher tension, because a higher tension equals a higher frequency, lower tension, lower frequency. But the thing that we've been talking about most in class would be how wavelength affects frequency. So the formula would be V equals F lambda. So that's the speed is going to equal the frequency times lambda. Lambda equals wavelength. Speed here, the sound is traveling through oxygen, so it's going to be 340 meters per second. That's a constant. It's not going to change unless you change the gas that the sound is moving through, the sound wave is moving through. So here I'll give an example of how you can change the wavelength. That's going to be usually done through either playing chords. So like if you press your finger down, it's going to change the length of the string. It's going to cause it to have a higher frequency. You can also use a capo. So if you capo right here, it's going to cause a higher frequency than if you have no capo. It's lower.